In the last video we talked about alert condition function, and you can use this function only in indicators to fire alerts. So in this video let's look at strategy specific method to fire alerts. So this method is quite simple because actually you don't have to code anything to use it. So here I have a pretty simple example. So this is moving average strategy. So I have like simple crossovers, and based on them I go long and short. An idea is that you can actually apply your strategy, basically any strategy, to your chart, and after that you can create alerts based on your strategy. And every time any order will be executed, you will receive like an alert with details for this order. So let's try to create an alert. So to create an alert based on a strategy, you also can click this button on top, and this will open the create alert dialog. And after that, in the first drop down, you should be able to select name of your strategy. Just select it, and as you can see we have no other options. So you can also just select like how do you want to receive your alert, and set up like some alert name. And after that, here in the message you can set up your message. And as well as in alert condition function, you can use some placeholder, like you can use all the placeholders you can use in alert condition function, but also here you have like few placeholders that are strategy related. So they all start with strategy dot, and here you can find quite a lot of useful placeholders. So to check all the placeholders you can click this question mark. So let's check them. So if you will scroll for a bit, here you will find a list of strategy related placeholders, and with them you can get quite a lot of useful information about your strategy and about your order that was just triggered into your alerts. So for example, you can get like your position size, action, was it a buy or sell, amount of contracts you bought or sold, price, idea of your order. You can pass like a comment that will be taken from your order function call, and also you can check your market position and so on. So just look at this stuff, and here you'll find like all the placeholders, and also you'll find some description that will allow you to understand what these placeholders means. And I think the most interesting placeholder is strategy.order.alert message. So this is a placeholder that will basically take kind of like a parameter alert underscore message from your entries or exits, so basically all your orders, and it will basically include this into your alert. And it might seem simple, but the best part is that this message actually can be dynamic, and with this you can actually create quite complicated alerts based on strategies. And in the next example I will show you how you can do that. So here I created like a small strategy, so it's quite simple, but actually tried to create pretty complicated alert message that I will kind of custom one that I will pass to my alerts. So here, as you can see, like not just in addition to everything you can pass with your kind of basic placeholders, here I'm just passing quite a lot of information, like okay, how many signals, how many bars passed from the previous signal. I just compute, like some stop profit targets levels and pass them. I pass like stop loss level, also computes it, and also I pass some indicator values here, like what is my RSI for the current bar at the time of this kind of order happened, what is MACD signal, MACD histogram, MACD trend. So here, for example, I even have here like some kind of conditional operators, so depend on like my MACD I will display here long or short and so on. So you can actually create pretty complicated messages, and also you can create like add some like fun stuff like some emojis, UTF-8 emojis and so on. So as you can see, it's still pretty simple, but you can enrich your alerts quite a lot with this kind of custom messages for strategies. And if we'll check my alert messages, you can see, just hover the mouse, you can see that it works pretty well. So here are all the values I try to pass to my alert, so that works quite fine. And if you'll check my alert message, it has only one placeholder, so strategy.order.alert message, and basically this one will take my alert message from my order and will output it. So as you can see, strategy alerts can be pretty useful and still flexible. You don't need to code much to use them, but if you want to, you can actually code pretty interesting kind of custom solution and custom alerts that will help you a lot understand better what's happening inside your strategy.